Hi, are you a HR manager and have you been asked to speak to a member of staff about their menopause? Well, are you starting to feel a little uncomfortable about having this conversation? Well, it's not surprising, really. We've had a very long time to build up a collective social embarrassment around this subject, but it's one that doesn't serve women well in the modern environment and in today's workplace. So, if a woman comes to you and says that she wants to talk about adjustments or support through this phase of life, it is an incredibly positive act because not only are you feeling uncomfortable, but she's feeling uncomfortable as well. It's not isolated just to you. She's coming to have a business conversation with you about her career, her salary, her lifestyle, her ambitions, and her long term prospects are very important to her, which is driving the need for this conversation. With that in mind, take some easy steps to assist her. Firstly, do your homework. Go out there and find out what support your organisation offers. Do you have policies? Do you have guidelines? If you don't, start off with what other wellbeing policies and guidelines that your organisation might have that you may be able to cross-reference, such as mental health. There are some points within that that you could use in this environment. Next, find out if there are any major issues that she is particularly concerned about. Are there instances which might have made her feel very unsure or insecure about her future? So make sure you walk into the room completely aware of the current situation. Next, if you are in a workplace, make sure that the actual meeting is held somewhere that is private and is comfortable for the woman concerned. Think about the fact that if it's a boiling hot office in a corner office where you've got the heat beaming in the afternoon, don't hold the meeting in there, especially if there's a likelihood that she might be having hot flushes. Find somewhere that's cool, be considerate. Next, if you are at home if you're all working from home and you're over Zoom, make sure it's at a time which is convenient for her. She is the one that's coming to gain support, so be empathetic with that. Lastly, listen. Listening is one of the key things that we can do. It's also one of the most respectful things that we can do. It allows the person to explain exactly what's going on for them and what it is that they might need. Be open to the suggestion that they might need a little bit more than previously expected. This is, in most women's cases, a short-term thing. It's for a few years to help them get over the worst of it and then enable them to get back to the hard work in their career. And that's what they're saying. They just want to get some help over this hump, and then they'll be away. To review that, it's about understanding what adjustments your organisation will offer, what policies and guidelines there might be. Ensure that it's in a place or at a time which is convenient for the woman in question. Lastly, listen. Always listen. If the last one scares you, women do not want to talk about the complexities of their menopause. Don't forget, this is a business conversation. It's not about pouring out personal information. Let me know your thoughts. I really like to see your comments in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel. And if there's something that you particularly want me to deal with, by all means get in contact direct via my website, which is www.secondphase.co.uk.